We'll start with this. Have you had a time to kind of decompress this season and your Illini career, and what are your thoughts?
Looking back on it, man, I'm just grateful I came to Illinois, I was honored to be able to wear the traditional number 2, man, after some greats that came before me. And this is the best university in the country, man. I asked all my friends that I train with about their universities, and I can sit there and still brag. So I'm cool with how it ended, I wish it could have ended a lot better, but I think I've grown as a person, and this university has made me the best man I could possibly be.
How much does the bowl game add to that, getting this university back to where they want to be and need to be?
That's a huge stepping stone. When I first came here, that's all they were talking about. We got to go bowling, and, I'm glad it didn't just happen next year, once I left. But I'm glad I could be a part of something like that. Coach Smith has worked his tail off to get that. I've been here, and he's kind of been like the only coach I've played for. Mm-hmm. So it was just good to finally help him get that, and, I was kind of grateful for the whole experience.
What you been up to since December?
Training, man, nonstop in Miami. So working my tail off, trying to do as best as I can at this pro day.
What's the focus been? What are you trying to improve on, and what are they looking for?
Every single thing, but, showing them how fast I really am, mm-hmm. and then me catching. Everything else is just kind of a plus, So.
How much did you help yourself your junior year and senior year with those big play, those bursts, and showing your speed? Because that was one knock on you heading into that, is that you didn't have that breakaway speed.
Yeah, they still think I'm slow, so it's but it's good though. I'm used to that. Coach Rod used to tell me I was slow, so it's just motivation, man. I'm ready to just go out there and prove everybody that doesn't think I'm fast, just prove them wrong, and then everybody that thinks I'm fast, just prove them right. So.
How much different is it preparing? Because you're selling yourself mm-hmm. right now. How much different is that than a normal practice or a workout that you would do during season or off season here?
It's completely different. Everything is catered to my weaknesses and my strengths. It's kind of hard to do that when it's 100 guys on the field and certain things like that. But Illinois put me in a great situation. Coach Lou and his strength staff mm-hmm. did a heck of a job of getting me prepared size-wise and everything. So when I went out there, it was an easy transition. I was doing a lot of off-season training regardless, with my side trainers. And so just going back out there with them, it was just like riding a bike.
Can you tell us any of the guys you're working out with? Would we know any of the names?
Oh, the players?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean Burgess, he went to Alabama at first, and then he ended up going to UCF. I only know their first names, but, that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of guys, Michi from Iowa State, Dele was there, of course, okay. Pete from Louisville. Louisville. Yeah. A bunch of guys, guys from all over. And it was an honor to get to meet them, and there's so much talent out here, man. It's a blessing to be able to work with them side by side and build a good relationship.
So pro day is coming up here in 2 days, a couple of days, with a bunch of your Illinois guys. So what's your goal? Do you have standards set that you want to see on that paper, or what do you want to accomplish on Monday?
I just want to do the best that I can. I keep my goals to myself, man, but just go out there and get one step closer to my dream.
Are the scouts or anybody telling you anything right now, what you need to work on, where they see you going?
No, I hear things, but, I've been hearing things since last year. Yeah. So you never know what's true. We'll know in April, and, just let the chips fall where they may on Monday.
There was some talk of you going pro after your junior year. Looking back, what do you think of that decision to stick around, and how did it help you or maybe hurt you?
It was great, man. Of course, I didn't have the same exact season stat-wise and things like that, but the way I've grown as a player and as a person is undefeated, and then the team success. Mm-hmm. The fact that I was able to help us get 6 wins, I'm cool with it all, man. I'm just grateful for the experience, and, I got to enjoy the best university for an extra year. So,
what would it mean to get drafted to see your name on there if that's the case for you?
Everything. I think it'd give hope to all my little cousins, my brother. I think it'd change the lives of my entire family, and that's what I've been working for this entire time, so my dad never has to work again, mm-hmm. so my kids never have to work. Just keep going and grind and try to carry on the Corbin name for life and make Illinois mean something even more, and just, because it's bigger than me. So,
if you don't get drafted, how much will that motivate you? Because you're going to make a team, right? You're going to get a chance at some point. How much will that motivate you to continue, to try and follow your dream?
I never think of that, man. That's something that never even crosses my mind. I'm just going to go as hard as I can, regardless. I've been through every single thing you could possibly think of. I've been in the worst situations, as you've known, but just keep fighting. God has taught me to keep going, and as long as I keep my faith in Him, I'm all good.
Is it NFL or bust for you, or do you see the XFL out there, the Canadian, all that? Or do you
I
just wanna
never
play
even
football?
thought about that, man. This is my dream. I'm shooting for the stars,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
hopefully we never even have to scratch that surface.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.